Four men behind bars tonight charged in the brutal beating that left the victim in a medically induced coma, but two of the attackers say they were defending themselves. It happened Monday evening in South Haven. 24-hour News 8's Joe LaFurgey has been there all day tracking down this story. He joins us live now with the very latest. Joe?
Yeah, Sue, police are telling me it was a simmering feud that brought Charles Flanner to this strip mall parking lot and ended up putting four men behind bars for his beating.
Examination for December
in court,
30th,
the accused claiming to be the victims.
Basically, it was all self-defense and working out of fear.
That beating victim, 38-year-old Charles Flanner, somehow brought on the attack.
The man did make phone calls to my cell phone, and I have no idea how he got the number, threatening my life, saying he knew where I lived, knew where I worked.
Investigators are still sorting out exactly what led to the beating. What's not in dispute? Charles Flanner remains in a medically induced coma at Bronson Hospital in Kalamazoo. South Haven police say Flanner met his four attackers in a parking lot off of Phoenix near I-196 sometime after 8:30 Monday night. The four men allegedly beat Flanner with a blunt metal object.
The exact weapon we don't know at this point in time. We have searched various areas along the highways and so forth where we thought it may have been deposited.
I swung in self-defense. He tried to put a cigarette out in my face and swung at me twice, and then I swung back.
22-year-old Nicholas Brooks, 21-year-old Cameron Cole, and 18-year-old Charles Sokup are all charged with assault with intent, which carries up to life in prison. 24-year-old Jeremiah Barnes is charged with being an accessory after the fact. Police allege Barnes didn't participate in the fight, but was behind the wheel when the group fled the scene after witnesses interrupted that fight. South Haven Deputy Police Chief Tom Martin says the fight was a result of an ongoing dispute. Martin wouldn't go into specifics as the case is still under investigation, but earlier reports indicate the dispute was over a woman. The group was busted after those two witnesses pulled into the parking lot. The suspects fled, but not before those witnesses wrote down the license plate and called police.
If they gave us excellent information, or we'd still be wondering who did what.
Chief Martin says that's a good example of people getting involved just to the right extent. They didn't try to intervene, but they did look at what was going on, got that license plate number, and helped police track down those suspects. The first suspect, they got to his house, arrested him. Two of the suspects took off. They caught them, and the fourth suspect eventually turning himself in. They are still looking again for the weapon used. They checked the southbound on-ramp to I-196 not far from here, thinking the suspects may have ditched it there, but they did not find it. In fact, the chief tells me it may be spring when the snow finally thaws before they find that alleged weapon. Back to you.